All right, so today we are talking about the top 3 ways to create passive income, because what you want to do is you want to be able to wake up and not have anyone tell you what to do. You want to be able to do whatever you want to do on your own time. You want to have time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. So we're going to go over the top 3 reasons how to invest your money to create passive income. Number 1 way to create passive income is real estate investing. And I believe people call this mailbox money. They say, hey, you get automatic payments into your account. So this is something that you're gonna wanna do, is to invest in real estate. And another reason is because it's safe, right? So you can go and invest in real estate and have it pay you every single month, no matter what it is. And because people are always gonna need somewhere to live, right? So if it's a long-term rental, people always need somewhere, a roof over their head. And so they're gonna pay for that, right? There's government incentives for people to create housing. And so investing in multifamily, Airbnb, RV parks, some type of commercial real estate is gonna be key, mainly because of the tax benefits. Because when you have these tax havens within real estate, and I'll leave a link to a video that I talk about how to not pay any taxes at all by investing in real estate. So that's one of the main reasons, is investing in real estate to help create passive income. And you can do this in a couple different ways. You can do it through multifamily, you can do it in RV parks, you can do it in Airbnb, and I believe these are the top 3 ways within real estate to do it. And I'll leave some links on how to get your first investment property, and what you should look for and what you should not look for, and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. All right, so as far as what we've done to invest in real estate, just recently we took my commission, because I'm a real estate agent, and we put it back in the deal. And so I was able to, I didn't have to come up with 50 grand of money to be able to go buy this other real estate asset. So we leverage your money by getting a loan. So you got to go find a bank to partner with. Finding local banks is huge, because they understand the area, so they understand how to get appraisals, and there's just so much that goes into the whole, getting a loan, and we'll probably go over that process in another video. But you want to make sure you leverage your money, put down 10, 15, 20%, 25%. Usually it's 20, 25% when you're investing in real estate. And what that does, it allows you to leverage your money and create cash flow. Cash flow is the number 1 thing that you want to have when you're investing in real estate. It's one of the number 1 things that you look for. So cash flow is basically how much money have you put in and how much money are you getting out. And so it's basically your ROI. So let's say that you put in $100,000 or $200,000 and you're getting back $50,000. So you want to do it of your gross or your net profits, right? So you take your net profits. So you take 100,000 divided by 50,000, and that should be your cash flow or your ROI. All right, so the number 2 way to create passive income is through digital assets. I mean media. So media is probably the number 1 way that one of the number 1 ways that you can connect with your clients, and you can create a relationship without even ever knowing them, meeting them. They can watch your video on their time, and you can leverage your time, because you're not having to sit down and have coffee 100 times in the same week to tell the same story. So I believe that video, and you can leverage it across all kinds of platforms. So you can use YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I mean, the list goes on. There's so many platforms and so many different ways to connect with clients through video. And so what we're doing is we're basically shooting content, and we're repurposing it across all the different platforms like I mentioned, and we're creating courses. One of our courses is on how to invest in real estate, how to identify the property, how to create passive income, how to do that through real estate specifically. And so we have our, you want to click a link below, which is called the Bear Fruit Life. And it will help you in all aspects of life. But our number 1 selling course is investing in real estate, and how to get started, and what you should be doing to protect your money in real estate. But I would say that creating content and video is a huge way to create passive income, because it's leveraging your time. It's giving you your time back, because then you can go and enjoy your life and what you really want to do with your kids and your family and all of that. So number 2 way to create passive income is creating video. All right, so the third way to create passive income is to to have your business and to be able to take it to a passive state. And what I mean by this is hiring the right people to give you your time back. So many business owners are afraid to hire the right person or hire people because they can never do it as good as you. And that is true. No one could ever do your job as good as you can, but in order to go to that next level, you need to make sure that you're hiring people to take on tasks and jobs that just aren't necessarily the best use of your time, right? Because there's only so much time in a day and you need to figure out how to leverage your time. So if you hire somebody that can do something almost as good as you, but let's say they do it about 70% as good as you do, and then you hire someone else who does the job 70% as good as you do. So now you've created 140% of what you could only do 100% of. So you've leveraged your time and you've pushed the ball farther down the field. And so I want to encourage you to be able to take your business to that next level and to make it passive is to hiring the right people, hiring, a CEO, a CFO, hiring a president and a vice president, people to basically take your job and for you to only have to maybe go in the office once a week, once a month. And I know so many business owners who don't want to sell their company because they're not doing anything, right? They've hired the right people to be able to position themselves to just enjoy life and to take a couple phone calls a day. So if you want to make your business passive, you have to hire the right people. So the top three ways that you can create passive income is investing in real estate. I believe that's the number one way because it's the safest thing you can invest in. There's so many things out there. There's cryptocurrencies, there's stock markets, there's all the places that you can invest. But real estate is a hard asset. It's a safe place and you have worked way too hard, right, to throw your money into something and lose it just like that. So real estate's the number one way. Number two way is creating media, taking your knowledge and putting it into some type of course, repurposing the content to connect and communicate with your audience. And the number third way is making your business passive by hiring the right people. Hey, so if you enjoyed that video, make sure that you subscribe to our channel because we're gonna give you more content just like that. And let me know if you agree or disagree. Put some comments in below, say, hey, I agree, or hey, no, that's not true. I think you should be doing this to create passive income. So, and if you also enjoyed, make sure that you go below and you can go to our courses down below where you can learn exactly what we've done to create passive income in real estate, in your business, and using media. So you'll want to see that in the link below. We'll talk to you soon.